We're live, bro. I almost forgot about the live. I almost forgot about the live. Let's share screen. Let's get in there. This is starting lineups. They're doing this weird announcement thing. The US is doing this weird announcement thing right now where they're going one by one on each player in the starting lineup, playing Jay's whatever. Like, I don't know what these guys are doing, but they're delaying the game. The game won't start for another 7 minutes, so it's not an exact 11:30 kickoff. But this is the lineup for Germany. Expected Baumann, Brown, Schlotterbeck, Tah, Kimmich. That's going to be your back four starting at this World Cup. Neuer's going to come into that lineup against Curaçao. Mecha, Pavlovic, that's going to be your midfield for the World Cup. Musiala, Havertz, Wirtz will also be starters. It's really... There's only one guy playing for starting position here today. It's Leroy Sané. Leroy Sané has to have a great performance to secure that starting spot. And yeah, they're doing the national anthems now. Let me actually get my AirPods. I need my AirPods. Where are they? Yeah, they are. Na, 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 na. Let me turn the Bluetooth off my computer so my AirPods don't connect there. Na, 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 na. They're not my home nation, bro. They are not my home nation. Are these AirPods out of battery? I did this last time where I didn't realize my AirPods were they're out of battery. Bro, how do I always do this? Da-na-na-na. We are German. We are not from the US. Four-timer right here. Four-time world champion. Put some respect on my name. Put some respect on my name. Four-time world champion. I am not singing. Should I sing the U.S. national anthem? Should I sing the national anthem? Hey, should I sing the national anthem? Fuck. Star Spangled Banner? Should I? Let me make sure my stream is all right. Say, can you see by the dawn's early light, so proudly we hail, for the twilight's last gleaming, the stripes and bright stars through the perilous... I don't even know all the words. The ramparts we walk, for so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red. Dude, this guy's national anthem sucks. This guy's national anthem sucks. It's not a vibe at all. Yeah, we should win. I'm expecting a win. We should absolutely win this game. USA is not a bad team, but we're much better. This, I would have sang the national anthem. Honestly, I would have sang the national anthem, but this guy's national anthem rendition was shit and retarded. What the fuck was that shit national anthem, bro? Put some, like, that's horrible. Like, he's speaking like RFK. Shut up, bro. You botched that shit. Yeah, true. True. Better than Fergie. Do we know who's singing the national anthem at the World Cup final? Because they're going to do the U.S. national anthem. All right, bro. You're milking it. Is the stadium packed? Looks like, yeah, the stadium is packed. Or no, I see some empty seats. Shit, I'm hungry. Let me get a little snack in my belly. Last game before the World Cup, bro. I'm expecting good. Yes, I did. I posted a video about it, bro. Horrible. It genuinely ruined my day yesterday. Literally, it happens to Germany a lot, you know. Before a World Cup, a key player getting injured. 2010, Michael Ballack. 2014, Marco Reus. Now 2026, Leonard Carl. So it's unfortunate. It really is unfortunate, but it is what it is. We got to move on and get over it. Yeah, he'll recover all summer. Yeah, he'll recover all summer and he'll be back for the next season. But I really feel like Leonard Carl was going to be one of the stars of this tournament. I really believe so. Like one of the breakout stars. You know what I mean? So it is what it is, man. You guys, rice cakes are the best. I love rice cakes. Especially I'm fighting in July in Vegas. I'm cutting weight right now. Rice cakes help, bro. Rice cakes help. Mmm. 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 Me gusta. Mmm. This one's kind of burnt a little too. It has extra flavor. Look at that. The way it's a little extra burnt has more flavor. Mmm. We like that. We like that a lot. This game is in Chicago. Rice cakes, bro. The apple cinnamon rice cakes from Quaker. Fire. They help with losing weight. I got lost in Chicago once as like a 5-year-old during rush hour, lunch rush hour, middle of downtown Chicago. It was crazy. They're wearing our kit. I'm wearing the same kit as them. Fuck, after this, I gotta go study. I was studying before this. Kickoff. Verts kicks off. Let's go. Match just started. Long ball for Bauman. Kai Havertz back in the national team as well after his long absence because of injury. Finished. No more munching. It's time to analyze. Good tackle there from Mecha. Out wide to Leroy Sané. Leroy Sané dribbling in. Passing into, who's that? Oh, is that Mecha? He looks tall. No, that's Pablo. Who was that? Oh, yeah, it was Mecha. Yeah. Mecha's huge, bro. He's a tall guy. Free kick in a dangerous position for us within a minute. Yosso Kimmich on the ball. Fuck, I need to go buy more of those rice cakes after this game. I need to go to the store. Getting the start today after time was split between the two goalkeepers, Matt Turner and Chris Brady. Last week, Verts, the Liverpool man over at Kimmich and Sané as well. Zane, Kimmich, and Florian Wirtz all over this ball. It looks like Leroy Zane is going to take the shot. No, I think Kimmich will take the cross. We need to take advantage of our height. We should be doing crosses and everything. Yeah, it's going to be Kimmich with the cross. Good ball in and goal! Kai Havertz, 1-0. Too easy. Way too easy for the national team. Brilliant ball in from Joshua Kimmich. And Germany are up 1-0 within 2 minutes. Horrible start for the U.S. Great start for Germany. Havertz, go easy. Got to get my tweet in, obviously. Got to get my tweet in. 1-0, guys. That was so easy. Horrible defending. Kai Havertz with the good header. Brilliant. It's the ball from Kimmich, man. That Kimmich ball. Ooh, Joshua Kimmich. Ooh. 6-7. Kai Havertz. Kai Havertz. We love to see this. Hopefully, that Champions League final goal, giving him that confidence. USA kicking off fast, and they just kick the ball up. Well, I don't know what the US are doing there. Kimmich with the throw-in. Great start. Very good start. Kimmich just boots it into the players. You guys, I don't know what the U.S. were doing there. They're just not into the game, but Joshua Kimmich, man, you cannot fall asleep when Joshua Kimmich is on a set piece, on a dead ball delivery. You cannot fall asleep, especially from those positions. You know that position where he took the free kick? From that little area, Joshua Kimmich is so good at putting in crosses. That was how he got the assist in the Champions League final in 2020. It was like a similar position towards the edge of the 18-yard box. He loves that position on the right side. Brilliant goal. Brilliant goal. Too easy. USA should have defended that much better. Like, that was horrible defending, but yeah. Nathaniel Brown wins it off Pulisic. Want to see Brown have another good game today as well. I just keep thinking Carl should be on that right side, man. I should be watching Lennart Carl play right now. Zane pressing hard. We like to see that. Zane playing with good attitude. Mecha. Kimmich defends against Pulisic. Julian Nagelsmann. Is it raining? Oh, it's raining in Chicago. Ugh. We don't like that. Julian Nagelsmann, 20 wins, 6 draws, and 6 losses as manager. 3 of those losses, one came to Spain, one came to France, one came to Portugal, I'm pretty sure. What time am I at on the game? My stream I'm watching on YouTube TV, it's 4:45, 4:46, 4:47, 4:48, 4:49, 4:50, 4:53, 4:54, basically at 5 minutes right now. Basically at 5 minutes, yeah. I'm usually like 20 seconds behind on whatever stream I'm on. Wirtz tries to play it up to Havertz. Havertz. Pablo, win that. We need to be strong. Good from Schlotterbeck. Brown up to Havertz. I can't believe Tim Ream. I honestly thought last World Cup would be Tim Ream's last World Cup for the U.S. But he's going to be starting. Oh, good from Zane to win the ball back. Gets it to Mecha. Bro, this Pavlovic Mecha midfield, it's looking good, dude. Last game against Finland. Oh, look at them. They're just more technical. Leroy Zane. Mecha is just... Yeah, Goretzka. Thank gosh Mecha's back, because having to see Goretzka play would have been horrible. Oh, Kimmich in behind to Leroy Zane. Zane with his right foot in the goal. Havertz. Oh, what? Out? Oh my gosh, I thought we scored again. Offsides or out of bounds? Oh yeah, it was out. It was out. Yeah. It was out. Leroy Zane with the cornrows. Listen, Zane, okay, good start from the good start to the game for Leroy. I won't lie. Good start. This is the Zane I like. Playing with a positive attitude, pressing, getting involved defense and attack and making runs in behind. This is what I like to see from Sané. Good press here from Germany. Musiala fouls Tyler Adams, I think that is. Yeah, I think I don't know whose mark was on Havertz. I can't tell. Was it Tim Ream? Yeah, I can't tell. Can't tell. Kai Havertz. People forget, like, people were saying, oh, Musiala's been out of this team for so long. Kai Havertz has been out of this team for so long. Jonathan Todd defending there pretty well. Joshua Kimmich on the ball. Switching the field to Nathaniel Brown. Brilliant switch with his left foot. Nathaniel Brown in loads of space. Nathaniel, go. Nagelsmann. Julian Nagelsmann. Oh, yeah, the run for Wirtz was there, but he plays a good ball to Brown. Brown to Havertz. Wirtz and Havertz combining on the left. See, this is why I like Havertz a little more than our other strikers. Havertz can shift into those wide spaces and just give different looks into the attack. I like seeing that from Havertz. I just really hope Havertz doesn't have another one of these tournaments where he misses a big chance after big chance. It's okay to miss a big chance. It's okay to miss a big chance, but consistently doing it kills me, bro. It kills me. It pisses me off. Schlotterbeck pass intercepted, but he wins it back. Very good. Musiala into Havertz. Bad pass from Havertz. The press is good. The U.S. cannot cope with this press right now. This isn't even that intense of a press from us right now. This isn't even that intense of a press. Like, against bigger teams, we would be more disciplined, quicker. It's only the U.S., though. It's only the U.S. It's only the U.S. Wait till the Ivory Coast game, because really the Ivory Coast game is the next big test. Curaçao is going to be easy claps. Finland was easy claps. USA, although USA just had a good result, but... And, you know, it's a home nation tax, home crowd. USA trying to pass out of the back. Well done there. Counterattack from the U.S. Serginho Dest, Nathaniel Brown defending very well, and then a foul. Very good awareness from Brown. Very good. That was a good play from the U.S., playing out of the back, getting to Pulisic. This is why you need Pulisic fit. This is why you just need to get the ball to Pulisic for the U.S. He's the game changer for them. Nathaniel Brown, very well done. Yeah, 80. I thought, 80. I'm so shocked that this guy's still starting for the U.S. Yeah, dude, Brown is good. Going into this past season, people were hyping him up, but I need to see this year how well he did, and he had another good season. Brown in on the left side. He has options to Kai Havertz. Kai Havertz! Couldn't get it to Leroy Sané. Very well done. Very good counter. Is Chris Richards injured, AD? But yeah, Nathaniel Brown, he's next up. I honestly thought David Raum would be the starter all year at the World Cup, but dude, he ended the season so strong. David Raum was in and out of the Leipzig team at the end, even though I'm very high on David Raum. But is he going to be back? 80, did he get called up, or he got called up, right? Is he going to play at the World Cup? Or no, is he not going to play at the World Cup? Because that is a big miss. He's the best center back. That's your best center back. The pressure there forces him to kick long and out. Wirtz and Musiala not really in the game yet, but they haven't really had the opportunity. Yeah, you guys need Chris. Okay, so he is called up. Okay, that's what I thought. I remember seeing his name on the list. Yeah, you guys need Chris Richards, dude. Musiala with the ball. Gets a couple touches there. I always knew Chris Richards was good. Like he can never play for an elite team. Freeze came out big time there. But you know, when you're good enough to get signed from FC Dallas to the Bayern Academy and you're given chances at Bayern, you have quality. You just have to find the right team. He was never going to be a starter at Bayern. Who was that? Who just lost the ball there? Kai Havertz. That was ugly. I don't like this though. I don't like when our midfield is kind of empty. Balogun on the left side. Good ball from Balogun. Very good ball from Balogun. Des couldn't get in the end. Yeah, that was a shocking exclusion. Vickers, Mr. Big Boy Cam. I thought he'd be a starter at the World Cup. The fact that he's not even called up. All right, dude. We'll see if that was the right call. We'll see if that was the right call. Schlotterbeck on the ball. Nathaniel Brown. Too hard of a ball to Musiala. USA playing down the left-hand side. Anthony Robinson. That's Robinson, right? Number 5. His hair looks different. Usually he doesn't have it that long. The sun is out in Chicago. That's better. Hopefully the field dries up a bit. I feel like the ball is moving around weird. The US with some possession, not really doing much with it. Sponsored by the Aura Ring. The most power Twitter's ever seen. The most power Twitter's ever seen. The most power Twitter's ever seen. Yeah, they can't really break down. They can't really get past our lines right now. Timmy makes a good pass. See, I don't look at Leroy Sané. Sané, get in there, bro. Like, run back, cover space. You're just jogging back. It fucking pisses me off. You shouldn't be so passive there. Oh, I guess just spit all over my screen. Good defending from Kimmich to block the cross. Let's see how we defend this set piece. Oh, chance for USA on top of the box. Shot over the bar. USA with two decent. Not decent. They have 2 half opportunities there. Is Sané the worst German player in the starting XI? Yeah. 80, he is the worst German player in the starting XI. This should be Leonard Karl. And if it was Leonard Karl and everyone else is starting, the worst player in our team would probably be Jonathan Tah. Yeah, probably under Jonathan Tah would be considered our worst player. Kai Havertz win this. I want to see Kai Havertz win those long balls more. Balogun in. 1-on-1 with Jonathan Tah. Trying to take him for speed on left side. Tah well defended. Good defending from Tah. USA going into the game with their second corner of the match. Kai Havertz, I need you to win those long balls, dude. If you're not going to do it, bring in Voltemata. You know what I mean? Or, in my opinion, I think a lot of why doesn't Leveling start? I don't know, but on Leveling, I don't even think Leveling should start. I think we should revert back to a similar thing we did in the Euros, where you do a Musiala and Wirtz on the wings. It was Gundogan in the 10 or Havertz in the 10, and then a striker. I think it should be Havertz 10, Musiala and Wirtz wings, and then You do a Voltamata or Undav at up top. Pulisic taking on. Good cross from Pulisic. Well defended from Schlotterbeck. Leroy Sané couldn't stop the cross. USA with some possession. Like this. I don't mind this. I want to see this Germany team just stay back. Low block. Like, show us that you could just sit back and soak up pressure easy. Great switch ball there from Robinson, but horrible header. Balogun keeps it. The most power Twitter's ever seen. USA with a chance here. Can they shoot? Tyler Adams. Wirtz wins it back. He loses it. Wirtz and Musiala try to get out of pressure here. They win it back from Musiala. Pulisic, well defended from Kimmich. This is good defending from Germany. Taking care of the crosses. Anthony Robinson. Nope. And now Wirtz in a ton of space on the left-hand side. The U.S. doing really good to get bodies back. That's a good sign from the U.S. Good passage of play for them. I'm going to do my full World Cup group stage predictions tomorrow. I'm still thinking about that USA group. I don't know. I just don't. The US could finish first. They could finish third. They're absolutely not finishing fourth in that group. Leroy Sané with the ball. Semi-decent cross. He was looking for Havertz, but yeah, 80. I don't know where you think the US is finishing in the group or AK, but most likely it's second or third. I just don't see them getting first. I don't see it. They'll get second. Yeah, that's the thing. I just know for sure that they won't get first, and I know for sure Australia will be bottom because although Australia usually does well, this is a really bad Australia team. They're not that good. Baumann with the big clearance. Can we win? There you go. Much better from Havertz to win the long ball. Offsides? Wait, how the fuck was that offsides? The fuck was that? Is it hot in Chicago? What's the weather in Chicago? Weather in Chicago. Oh, it's humid. Ew, it's raining and it's 80 degrees, so it's humid. Ew. We don't like that shit, bro. Fucking hate humidity. Yeah, both teams look slow. Good win from Musiala. That's what I love when he does that. When he just sneaks by. Good win from Jamal. Mecha, not a great pass of Wirtz. Let's clean those passes up, Felix. To Musiala. Musiala to Pavlo. Possession here for Germany. Kimmich, nice ball. Too ambitious. US Soccer on TNT. The most power Twitter's ever seen. The most power Twitter's ever seen. The most power Twitter's ever seen. Good win there from Schlotterbeck. Bro, like Musiala's right there. Why do you mess up the pass to Musiala then? So far for the US, I like Anthony Robinson and Balogun are doing good work. Anthony Robinson looks calm under the press. But even then, Leroy Sané isn't really pressing him that hard. Good pass there from Mecha. In between lines. I love those little passes. Bro, pass to Musiala. He's in these spaces. Pass. fucking pissing me off. What's the point of having an elite guy in those spaces if you're not gonna pass it to him? Fuck off, bro. Good passing out of the back. Pavlo with tons of space now. Into Verts. Verts plays Zane in behind. Kai Havertz is in the box. Horrible cross from Leroy Sané. This is why this brother only wants to do shit with his left foot. That was such an ass cross. But hey, good running behind from Leroy. I'll give him that. Hydration break. Cheeky little hydration break. Leroy Sané. Okay, I know, man. I just fucking. What do you want me to say? What do you want me to say? I don't know. No words. No words. Whew. Yeah, 1-0. Sanas. Sanas. My room is cold, bro. My computer is nice and hot. It feels nice. Let me see what people are saying about the game on Twitter. The most power Twitter's ever seen. Oh, they said why Almala wasn't. On why he called up Odraogo over Almala. Nagelsmann said the latter didn't train since the end of the season 2.5 weeks ago. His last game was on May 16th. On the other hand, Odraogo did a tour in South Africa with Leipzig after the end of the season and played until May 29th. He's fully fit and in rhythm. Bro, that's such a shit. That's such a stupid. No, I'm sorry, bro. That's a dumb excuse. Said Almala could have gotten into rhythm for the World Cup. It's the World Cup, dude. Come on, Julian. That's a poor excuse, bro. I'm sorry. I'm not buying that shit. I'm not buying that justification at all. That's disappointing, but yeah, I mean, Odraogo, let's see. Let's see. He's not going to start or anything, but yeah. Wait, what time? No, okay. Cool. The US are wearing Pride Month numbers on the back. That's cool. Not really. I don't know. I'm an ally, I guess. I don't really care about that shit. Christian Pulisic from Hershey, Pennsylvania. How many black people are on the U.S. team? 1, 2, 3. It's basically all black people. Tim Ream isn't black. Freese isn't black. Everyone else is. Oh, Christian Pulisic isn't black. I think 8 of the players are black. Schlotterbeck, good win. Good header. Let's go, Musiala. Press, press, press. Schlotterbeck with a miscommunication with Pavlo. Serginho Dest. No foul. Let's go. Let's play now. Let's counter. Pavlo. Play out wide to Verts. Look at all the space he's in. Ooh. Risky tackle on Nathaniel Brown. Nathaniel, get up. We don't need any more injuries, bro. Nathaniel. Get up, Nathaniel. Oh, wait, that's Musiala. No, but Nathaniel's the one that got hurt. Is he up, bro? Can this fucking... Oh, okay, no, he barely got. Okay, he chilling, he chilling, he chilling. We need no more injuries, man. We need no more injuries for this national team, bro. Carlo's already too big of a blow. Schlotterbeck, messy pass. Very messy pass to Yosua. Oh, Kimmich absolutely does Pulisic in there. Here we go. Leroy Sané running out the defense. We like to see this from Leroy. Oh, well defended from Tim Ream. Ah, Musiala slips. I feel like he's about to win it. Verts, press, 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 Verts. Go. Use some of that Premier League proper English pressing you learned. I wonder how much shit gets worth for this game. A friendly game. And then compare it to freaking the price of the World Cup games. Bro, I'm trying to sell my Germany ticket too. I bought it 2 months ago and I put it on for resale 2 weeks ago or a week and a half ago. No one's buying it. I have to bring the price down. I'm probably going to take a loss on that ticket. $20, dude. I spent $500 on that ticket. I was gonna go, but then I calculated the trip logistics. It's just not worth it for another $300. No, another $100 for the hotel. The ticket is like $500, $600. I mean, 500, 600. Another $500, $600 for the plane ticket. I would only go there for one day, because then the next day I'm going to the Iran game in LA against New Zealand. Yoso Kim is just casually just running around the back, not passing the fucking ball. Pass the fucking ball, Yoso Kimmich. Dumbass. Don't be stupid. Don't do that shit in the World Cup, bro. Oh, good turn from Jamal. Finds himself in space. Musiala, very well done. Oh. This is what I mean, bro. Corner kick. Give it to Musiala in those positions, and he will get his way out and create opportunities like that. So we need to play through the middle of the pitch more. God, where are Florian Wirtz's shin guards, dude? Cross now, Wirtz. Oh, horrible cross. Flo, what the fuck was that, dude? That shit was ass. Press, 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 Tim Ream. Come on. Musiala, Pavlo. Into Nathaniel Brown, Wirtz. Nathaniel Brown, Wirtz taking. Wirtz not playing well today. Zane with the press. Wins the ball back. And it's the U.S. The United States of America. This game is kind of boring. Let's be honest. This game is boring. But for Germany, we're defending well. The U.S. is defending well too after they conceded that early goal. But for Germany, they just need to play through the middle. Oh, that was a nice idea from Sane. Like there, Mecha, that's a lazy touch. These brothers are lethargic, man. You guys are gonna go play in Houston in 90 degrees. This 80 degrees and humidity should be nothing. You're gonna go play in Houston, but thank gosh that Houston game is against Curacao, man. They might not be able to cope with that heat. Dest gets his cross block. The corner for the United States of America. The most power Twitter's ever seen. The most power Twitter's ever seen. I want to see us defend this corner well. Where's Tim Ream? Where's those guys? I see Tim Ream free in the box. Cleared by Musiala to Zane. Now Sane, just go. Just go. And it's a bad, bro. Zane dribbling in 2026. Who's that on the ground? Oh, Tim Ream? I thought he was more blonde than that. How's that a foul on? Oh, okay, yeah, that is a foul on Havertz. Havertz, why are you hooking him like that? The fuck? What was that from the US? El Capitan Tim Ream. Joshua Kimmich. Captain Taicho. Taicho. I think captain in Japanese is Taicho. Pass the ball, Bauman. Fuck. Top with the long ball. Let's win it. Ah. Nathaniel Brown cleans up into Verts. Oh, USA. Oh, bad giveaway from the US. Leroy Sané in space. Bad touch from Sané. This is what I mean, man. It's such a fuck. It's such a loss in quality from Leonard Carl to Leroy Sané in 2026. That touch is poor. Schlotterbeck trying to find a ball to... Oh, Verts. Okay, nice. Give it to Kimmich. Okay, now... Okay, Mecha. Verts. Mecha on the ball. Finds Verts. Verts is on a nice little one touch. Verts with the cross. A shit cross from Verts. Shot from Pavlovic. Nope. Again, another shit cross from Verts. Okay, Verts, maybe I don't want you on the wing if you're going to give me shit crossing. Such a lazy cross. Pavlovic with the shot. Musiala went right into Jamal. Musiala there on the way through. Jamal Musiala. Shut up, bro. That's the thing with Carl, dude. RTY. That's the thing with Carl. With Carl, like, this is the thing. Zane is a bit of... You don't get that consistent threat on that side with him. With Carl, you then have three guys where there's consistent threat. Verts, Musiala, and Carl. But now with Zane, like, you could rely on him having a bad touch. You could rely on him to not be able to take you on and dribble past you. So really, the US really have to just focus on Musiala through the middle. So you have three avenues with Carl, and now you have really only two avenues with Leroy Sané. Another corner here for the US. I'd like to see us not concede so many corners, though. Good cross from Pulisic, but well defended from Ta. Anthony Robinson with a banger! Oh! Whoa! Anthony Robertson! Anthony Robinson with a banger! What a strike! Holy shit! Screamer! Look at this! First time. Wow! Robinson with the banger. Oh my god. Off the underside of the crossbar. Holy shit. And he pulls out the Olympic acrobatics. Holy moly. Wow. Wow. That was a great goal. Whoa, 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 whoa. Robinson banger. Jesus. Jesus, man. Amazing goal from Robinson. Good win from there from Zane. Dude, that was... I did not expect that. That was a ridiculous strike. That was beautiful, man. Can he do that at the World Cup? Imagine he does it at the World Cup. Boom, bro. The stadium is going to go crazy. Anyways, it's 1-1. It's a tie now. Look at that from Zane. It's lazy. Get him off the pitch. Get him off the pitch. Laziness. And he does a stupid shit foul on Pulisic. Balogun here one-on-one versus Ta with the cross back post. Leroy Zane, man. Get Zane off the pitch. Leroy. So shit. It wasn't that hard of a tackle from Pulisic. Pulisic is playing it up, but... I need to see that Anthony Robinson goal again. Beautiful. Look at this again. They're showing it. Oh. Wow. That was brilliant, dude. Anthony Robinson, though, change that hair, dude. That hair is not it. Wirtz with it. You guys, this team is not... I don't know what's up with Germany today. It's just... Wirtz is playing shit. Zane is playing shit. They're not giving the ball to Musiala. Havertz not getting involved. Quick play on the corner. Pulisic, cross back post. Baumann has to put it out for another corner. Oh, offsides. This needs to be much better from Germany, man. This hasn't been a good game. I don't know what's going on with these brothers. Yeah, that was offsides. Actually, good call from the ref. Good from Musiala. Where are Brown's options? I don't see the players checking in for each other. Where are the options? Oh, good pass there from Schlotterbeck, though. Finding Mecha. Kimmich on the ball. Nice little ball behind to Kai Havertz. Offsides? Yeah. He was in way too much space. That had to be offsides. But good look. Good look in behind the defense. Very good. Can this commentator shut up? It's hot. We get it, bro. It's not 90, 100 degrees. Let's chill. Des blows a shot over the bar. Ta with shit defending. Not shit defending, shit clearance. Yeah, what the fuck is that, Ta? Balogun very strong there. Schlotterbeck slipping over himself. Yeah, we're not playing good, dude. It's just all over the place. I don't know. Players aren't checking in for each other. I don't know if it's the heat, but that shouldn't be an excuse, bro. They're gonna ooh, that was a weird tackle on Havertz. They're gonna be playing in Houston next week, dude. Houston's gonna be hot and dry. I'm so confused. I feel like no one's wearing shin guards. Like, where's Kai Havertz's shin guards? Am I tripping? Are shin guards not required anymore? Also, it's just a friendly at the end of the day. This is not the intensity we'll play with at the World Cup. Oh, Bauman, why are you doing a long ball there? Look at this. Now we're all over the place because Bauman does a shit pass. Pulisic. Yeah, these guys just aren't focused. These guys don't give a shit about this game. I'm sorry. I've seen these players play all season. These guys are just not even giving a shit about the game, bro. Good block from Ta. Oh, got my nose. Another corner here. What is this? The U.S. is like ninth corner. Not 9, like 7 or 8. Good crossing from Tillman. Bauman's asking, what the fuck is Bauman saying? Excuse me. Bauman playing it long. Almost halftime. Probably like 1 or 2 minutes extra. Oh my God, Zane. Zane, you're so bad. Leroy Zane, you're so bad. At Bayern? No. He's not the Bayern material for center back. Good win from Pavlovic, though. Zane slows it down. He slows it down every time. Nice passing there. Musiala finds himself in space. Bro, he's getting literally manhandled in the box. But I guess that's okay to just jump on players in the box. That's all good. Good tackle there from, who's that, Pablo? Very good tackle. Yeah, they're just not even running. Like, this Germany team is not even... I don't see intensity from them. The intensity is just not there. Oh, 3 minutes extra time. We're already a minute past. I want to see the Rosane subbed off at halftime, man. I'm sick of this guy. Kai Havertz with the ball in space. Musiala, that was a bad pass to Brown. Kimmich has been so slow today, too. You're pissing me off, Yosua. This is probably a goal for the U.S. Another corner. Fucking hell. Kimmich pissing me off today, too. He's taking so much time on the ball. What are you doing, bro? Pass. Such a ridiculous fucking stupid mistake. I fucking hate it. I hate when players show up for their national. I hate when they're just like not trying, bro. I hate when they're careless. Carelessness is like the number one thing that pisses me off, bro, when I'm watching my teams play. Carelessness. Don't you care, bro? Like, you think you're just going to have a million years on the ball? No pressure on you? 8th corner for the U.S. here. Or 7? No, that's the 7th corner. It says it on the screen. I'm blind. Tillman with the cross. Anthony Robinson. Pulisic on top of the box. With another blocked effort. The U.S. doing very well here. Nice, well-worked set piece. Good block. All I can say about Germany is that we're defending, we're blocking well, defending crosses well. Just the intensity, and I just don't like this intensity, bro. Where's the ball? Oh, what? Halftime. Yeah. Very shit performance. Shit performance so far. Horrible. Like, I don't like anything that I saw. At all. That was dog shit, dude. That was dog shit. Oh, God, my nose is runny. Why is my nose runny, bro? 0 intensity from the team. Trash. What's up, Peanuts? Yeah, that goal was really good, dude. That was a nice goal. Second half needs to be better, though. I think the second half will be better, but... God, my throat. It's itchy. Oh, Portugal versus Chile, they got in a fight. Leao. Red card for Leao. Yeah, what are the other friendlies? Let me look at the other friendlies right now. What are we saying about those other friendlies? Bosnia beating Panama. Portugal winning 1-0 against Chile. What was Portugal's starting lineup today? Yeah, it's not their strongest 11. They're playing like a B team. England is playing New Zealand in 30 minutes. How was England lining up? Jed Spence, Gahey, Stones, Gerald Konsa, Mainu, Henderson, Rashford, Watkins, Rogers, Kane. And so England has Reece James on the bench, O'Reilly Auto Parts on the bench, Elliot Anderson on the bench, Jude Bellingham on the in the bench. Rio Ngomoa is there. Let's see. Brazil is playing Egypt at 3. Wait, I need to see New Zealand starting. New Zealand, Tim Payne, Bell, Singh, Wood, Garbett, Stamenic, Boxalls. Yeah. Those names, man. Those names. We should get Robinson low-key. Nah. We're getting Nathaniel. Actually, no. We're getting Nathaniel Brown, bro. And we have Alphonso Davies. Leao is leaving AC Milan, though. Maybe he'll resurge. We'll see where Leao goes in the summer. He's not going to come to Bayern. So we'll see where he goes. Premier League, La Liga, probably his next destination. I mean, we're not giving the ball to Musiala. So I can't even say anything about him. Wirtz is like everyone, just the intensity of this whole team is not good. The only thing I can say about Musiala and Pavlovic are actually playing with intensity in the midfield and pressing and trying trying to win the ball back. Everyone else is just flat. But yeah, I mean, when Musiala's gotten the ball, he's just not really getting the ball. That's all I can say. He's not even really getting the ball. Yeah, he kind of just invisible. I don't know what to say. I think there's multiple opportunities to pass the ball to him, and they're not passing it to him. I don't know why. Zane is just fast. Yeah. And yeah, Leao apparently doesn't press. I'm gonna be honest. I don't watch Leao games. I don't watch AC Milan games, so I can't tell you what's gonna happen or what his defensive play style is. I'm interested to see if Brazil wash Egypt. That'll give me confidence that Iran can do something on Egypt in the group stage. And yeah, Robinson is a good left back, bro. Sane at least showed his skill level, which is below 0, but Musiala is just invisible. Verts his ass. I don't expect any improvement in the second half. That's the thing. I expect improvement in the second half. Pass the ball to Musiala, bro. Like, I don't get it. Pass it to him. We're not even passing it to him in good positions. Only when we're like building up all slow, but like the line breaking passes, he's there. I'm watching the game. He's there in the spaces for a pass. He's there. So they're not passing it to him. A draw is a decent result from the US. I mean, are you sure, bro? You guys are playing better. Like, you guys are the one putting us under pressure. Our team is just all over the place. Not doing shit. If anything, bro, exactly. Let's do this. Take Sane off. Get Verts on the right side. Put Musiala on the left side. Bring Havertz in the 10. And bring on Undav or Voltemade. I want to see this. Get Musiala out of the 10. If we're not going to play him the ball as a number 10, what's the point of keeping a dribbler like that in there if we're not going to pass him the ball? Shift Musiala out to the left. Shift Verts out to the right. Take Zane off. Bring Voltemade or Undav off. And I'm pretty sure the performance will be better. I can guarantee you the performance will be better. I can guarantee you. Yeah, that's the thing. I saw that. I don't want Kim to leave though, so I don't. Juventus could fuck off. I'm not taking a draw. I want to win. So this second half, man, bring Undav on or Voltemade on for Leroy Sané. Push Havertz in the 10. Musiala on the left. Verts on the right. Pavlo is doing his thing. Mecha, I want to see him get more involved. He looks a little slower today. And then, yeah, the defense. Brown is playing all right. Ton, Schlotterbeck are kind of messy. And then Kimmich at times is taking too long with the ball. Yeah, bro, he's playing well. So he's going to be the starter at this World Cup. Yeah, that's something I was saying at the end of the half, that can we just not concede so many corners? We conceded way too many corners. Way too many corners. And yeah, Undav is underrated, but ask Nagelsmann how he thinks about Undav. He'll say something else. Either way, if they want Kim, they're going to need to pay 45 million euros, nothing less. Yeah, 30 million. Listen, I don't want Kim to leave, but if we're going to get rid of Kim, 30 million is way too cheap, bro. Way too cheap. I'd keep him. Yeah, or Havertz 10. I'm not a big fan of Havertz. I think Mecha and 10 would cook, and Stiller would ping passes from the middle of the park. Musiala and Verts on each side. We should cook. Yeah, that's an idea. Put Mecha in the 10. Bring Stiller in, get him minutes. I'm not opposed to that. I'm not opposed to that. Yeah, I'm not opposed to that. I'm down for that as well. Either two options I think Nagelsmann should do. What I said and what you're saying. What I said, again, for like the 15,000th time, Havertz 10, Voltemade Undav striker, Musiala Verts wings. Or what you say, Pavlovic Stiller midfield, Mecha 10, Musiala Verts wings, and either Kai Havertz stay at striker, Voltemade stay at striker, then is Undav come in and play for striker. Yeah, we got Kim for 50. 30 mil is, that's the thing, bro. I think it's not a steal. In the case of the Serie A, like, bro, I deadass think Kim Min-jae will go back to the Serie A and he will win Defensive Player of the Year. I could guarantee you. But that's the thing, dude. It's kind of hot in the US right now. It's kind of hot. Germany are going to be playing their first game in Houston. Houston's going to be 90 degrees next week. I'm pretty sure. Let me actually look at the weather in Houston right now. Let me go to my weather app and check it out. It's gonna be really hot. Houston, Texas. Houston, Texas is 80 right now and raining. Next week, look at this, guys. Houston, 94 degrees and raining next week. It's going to be tough conditions. I think England is playing in like Atlanta, Georgia. Dude, Atlanta, Georgia is a swamp. I need to see this. Yeah, if Mexico wins the games they win and England in Mexico playing Mexico, you guys, I could see Mexico beating England. Yeah, most of Texas is a desert, and yeah, Georgia. Yeah, Texas is a desert. Georgia is a swamp. I can see us flopping hard this World Cup, especially if Sané starts. We're basically starting with a 10-man. I hate Sané with a passion. Dude, I'm with you. I'm with you 100% of the way. Listen, after this performance, I don't think we'll see Sané starting against Curaçao this week. I don't think so. I think Nagelsmann, let's see the changes he makes in this second half. But I want to see him do the things we've discussed right now, the changes we've discussed. And that's true, dude. The altitude. That's the thing. I think when you want to, if you're going to go there and play in Mexico, you need to get there at least a couple days earlier, and you need to at least acclimate and train there a couple days and sleep at that elevation. But yeah, naturally, the Mexicans will have more natural adaptation. Their bodies will be more adapted to that elevation and the heat. And on top of that, Azteca, which is a fortress, it will be packed with Mexico fans. Complete hostile environment. I feel like at a Mexico-England game, they would start fighting. The England fans in the heat, drunk, with the Mexico fans in the heat, drunk. You would see fights for sure, dude. You would for sure see fights. I need to see it. I need to see it. That would be one of the games of the World Cup, I feel. I feel like that would be one of the games of the World Cup. That's the thing that's interesting about this World Cup. All these conditions that could level the playing field for lower ranked teams. Yeah. The US, because of the size, dude, there's 10 different playing conditions you could play in. Genuinely. You could come to California and LA, nice high 70, low 80-degree weather with a breeze right by the beach. You can go to Texas, dry or wet and hot, humid. You could go to Georgia, it's a swamp. You could go to New York, where it could be cold, but also it's the summer. So New York in the summer can be hot and humid, hot and dry. You could go to Mexico, elevated, hot and dry. Canada, cold. I think it's cold in Canada. You could be playing in Canada and it's cold. Actually, is Canada cold? Let me actually check that out before I say that. Let's say Toronto, because that's one of the cities. Yeah, Toronto, Ontario, Canada it's good weather there. High 70s, low 80s. So it's interesting. Yeah, Brooklyn, bro. Shout out to Brooklyn. Shout out to Brooklyn. I've been there. Interesting place. Very interesting place. Just way different from what I'm used to living in California. Man. I feel like I slept a lot last night, but I'm feeling tired. O'Reilly Auto Parts. O'Reilly Auto Parts. How much time until the... Okay, second half should be starting in like a minute or so. Where's my stream? Let me get that back up. O'Reilly Auto Parts. Ugh, watch on TNT, I guess. Oh, O'Reilly. Where's my water? I had a water. Fuck. Whatever. I'll drink water after. O'Reilly's Auto Parts. Oof. I did not. I haven't been to McDonald's in years. Should I? I need to go get the Panini book. I need to get the Panini book and the stickers though. Gotta watch your Bayern transfer news vid. How much would you take for Elise? I said in the video we will not give him away for anything, but I said at the end that to at least get me into the negotiation table, to at least open my mind to it, Real Madrid would at least need to give me 300 million offer. Then we can negotiate for obviously a higher price. $1,000. Why would it cost me $1,000? The packs are like $2 and the book is like $3. I'm not trying to fill the whole thing. I just like to buy it. I buy like 50 packs, spend like $200 on it, have the stickers, and because I have all the other ones from the previous World Cups. You got Pulisic and Beckham from the. I'm guessing you're talking about the McDonald's Cup. What do you mean no refilling during the World Cup? Like no water. There will be water breaks, but what do you mean no refilling? There's Tyler Adams, who 80 was talking about earlier that they need. Oh, if you buy water in the stadiums, that's an L. Yeah, we don't have water refill stations. You know, when you come to the US, I mean, wait, no, Woke, are you in the US? I'm talking to you as if you're not from the US, bro. They don't. Oh, FIFA doesn't allow refills, so that's at every World Cup. Okay, I didn't know. See, I've never fucking bought. This is my first time going to World Cup. No, you're in Germany. Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, that's how it is in sports stadiums here all the time. Like you can't get a refill. You can't get a refill unless you want to go drink from the water fountain. But if I'm at a stadium and multiple people are using the water fountain, I'm not touching that. I'm not touching a water fountain being used by 1,000 people in the space of an hour or two. Not happening. Sure. The U.S. team is back out. Are we making any subs? The Chicago skyline looking peak. Doesn't look like we're making any subs. I'd like to see who's warming up on the side, though. Would you take Szoboszlai? Yeah. I would take Szoboszlai. Can play deeper than in the field, box to box, can play in the 10. I would take Szoboszlai. Yeah, we're not making any subs. Fucking hell. Is anyone warming up for us at least? Brown, throwing the ball. We need to switch the ball faster too. That's what I noticed, bro. The reason why USA is doing well. They're pressed well. They crowd the ball 3-4 guys. Corner kick or goal kick? Corner kick for Germany. They crowd the ball. We need to switch. We need to do switch balls. Let's wait until the 60th minute. Because usually coaches don't like subs right at halftime. But yeah, if it's 60th minute and I'm not seeing subs at least warming up or coming in, he'd be pissing me off. Unless Nagelsmann is like, this is going to be my starting team and I'm not going to change it besides Neuer. There's that possibility too. Corner kick here for Germany. Also, Kimmich on the corner. Shit cross. Zane, what is that? What are you doing? I don't get this guy. Like, what was that? Why did you just poke it out of bounds? Why? Zane is acoustic. What was the point of that? Like, was that I don't even know. It's like trying to decipher what Leroy Zane is doing is impossible. Impossible challenge. Look, our midfield is so open too. Look, the US is actually playing it in between the lines, in spaces. Oh, was that not a foul? Oh my god, the US. What is it? Offsides? Jesus, man. We called the offsides earlier. I don't know if Pavlovic was fouled there or not. Yeah, clearly offsides. Good saves from Bauman, but they were all offsides opportunities anyway. Oh, again, too slow though. Pavlovic, way too slow. That's the thing, is switched on USA versus a slow Germany, not very intense. It's still a tie. There we go. Musiala, good win. Release the ball. If we just play with intensity, dude, we would be wiping the floor with these guys, but there's no intensity with this team today. Oh, nicely done there from Zane for once. Good pass to Havertz. Mecha with the there we go. That's a good play. Leroy Zane actually beats his man. Finds a cross with his right foot to Havertz. Havertz lays it off for Mecha and a Mecha shot. That's better. One touch. You get the cross. You play to each other's feet. That's what we need, bro. Simple as that. Well defended from Ta. Cleared out from Bauman. Out for a fucking throw in. Yeah, that's the thing with Bauman, man. You can't get any distribution from him if it's a long ball. That's the only thing. Pulisic gets away. Megs Pavlovic still dribbling. That's the thing, man. Pulisic is the game changer. Good from Schlotterbeck there. Shit pass from Ta. Kai Havertz in. Find Musiala. There we go. Musiala in space. 1-on-1. Finds Verts. Zane, stretch the field. Go hug the touchline. Oh, nice pass from Schlotterbeck. Play Kai Havertz. Zane with the shot. Blocked from Anthony Robinson. Much better. See what I mean? Pass in between the lines. That's a great pass from Schlotterbeck that completely opens the game up for Germany. Schlotterbeck, can we pass the ball, bro? There we go, Pavlo. Making the line-breaking pass to Musiala, who dribbles the ball, evades two players. This is better. You see what I mean? When you actually pass and try to attack and break the lines, you're going to fucking create chances. It's not like this USA team is amazing, bro. Nice from Pulisic, though. Beautiful. Good defending from Joshua Kimmich. Germany throw-in. Is Mecha down? Why is Mecha down? What do you mean Mecha's down? Okay, no, Mecha's fine. Look at that pass from Schlotterbeck. See, a lot better. Something new. Something that's penetrative. Leroy Sané not in control of his body. Foul on Kimmich. Same position where we scored a goal. Anyway, this last 5 minutes much better from Germany, where we're actually passing forward, breaking the lines, creating chances. Better. I feel like Leroy Sané is going to go for the shot here. I could bet you $100 right now Leroy Sané will put it over the bar if he is taking the shot. Excuse me. Yeah, I think it's going to be a shot because we're putting our own wall with Ton, Schlotterbeck, and Kai Havertz in between their wall. Puts it over the bar. What did I tell you? If someone made that bet with me, I would be up $100. Again, with our physicality, why aren't we crossing there? But I get it. It's a friendly. You have to try things in a friendly. Like, this is your opportunity to do different things. These games in the end are inconsequential. So, but again, even then, I don't want Leroy Sané on the free kick. Why? I'd rather have Florian Wirtz on the free kick. God, can Jonathan Tah stop with these dumbass fouls? Tah sometimes makes these dumbass fouls. Yeah, bro, send Zane back to Turkey, man. Can he change nationality? What is he? Is he Cameroonian? He could play for Cameroon, right? If he didn't choose German. Cameroon or... No, Cameroon. I think he could have played for Cameroon, right? Bauman with the shit ball, man. But a foul on... The U.S. pressing really hard, though. Again, if a team is pressing you, there are options to switch the ball. There are options up the field. I feel like it's logical, but these professional players are not understanding that. They're not realizing it in the game. Well done from Brown. Brown and Musiala look the same, though. Light skin and brown, pink cleats. It's getting confusing sometimes. There we go. Finding Musiala. Thank you. And Musiala drives forward. Finds the pass. You guys, this is what I'm saying. Give the ball to Jamal. Jamal with a good pass to Mecha. Good cross by Mecha. Do you guys see what I'm saying? Like, I'm not speaking nonsense. Just give Jamal the ball. Pass it to him. He's open. Let him cook. It's ridiculous how it's... Look, another great pass from Jamal. Leroy Sané, goal. Is it that hard? Is it that hard? Give the ball to Jamal Musiala and Musiala will cook. Is it difficult? You guys, is it difficult? Is that too hard to understand? Great goal. Give the ball to Musiala and let him cook. I keep saying this. You guys, did I not just like, was that not what I've been saying? Give him the ball. Yes, Musiala was invisible in the first half, but we're not passing to the guy. How can our most talented player do anything if we don't pass it to him? So look what happens. In the last 10 minutes, we're passing the ball to Musiala. We're letting him get in his positions, and all of a sudden, we're way better than the US all of a sudden, and we score a goal and Jamal Musiala is at the center of it. Is it that hard? Shout out Lewis, bro. Insane. Sané is going to make me go insane, but credit to Sané. But even that goal, guys, that's a scrappy shot from Sané. Like, no conviction behind it, no power behind it. Yeah, they were not in the first half. If you watch the first half, Lewis, they were not passing to him. They were not giving him the ball, and he was getting in positions to receive the ball, and they just were not passing to him. We're in again. Kai Havertz. Again, Musiala is there wide open, and we mess up the pass to him. Now, we play the second half, Lewis. We pass the ball to Musiala, and what do you know? The most talented player on this Germany team is creating chances and getting through the lines and creating opportunities. It's almost as if giving the ball to your player, your best player, will solve some issues you have in attack. Fucking ridiculous, man. It's not rocket science. It's literally not rocket science. It was a good goal, by the way. Musiala, the center of it, getting it to Havertz. Havertz lays it off to Sané. Sané with a meh finish, but hey, a goal is a goal. He got it in. I have a good feeling about Havertz this tournament. Same. I just hope he does not pull this missed chance after missed chance bullshit. I think he's going to have a good tournament, especially after scoring the UCL final too. Lewis, why are you being so positive, bro? This is not the Lewis I know. This is not the Lewis I know. Kai Havertz plays it out wide to Wirtz. Wirtz now needs to get more involved. He's had a shit game. Wirtz finds Havertz. Back to the width on Sané. Sané playing it to Casper the Ghost. But he wins it back. Credit. Sané keeps it in. And Sané is offsides. Kimmich, that's not even Sané's fault. First of all, Sané, get onside by Kimmich. Why are you making that pass? That's a ridiculous pass to make. You're that experienced. You shouldn't be doing that. You should not be doing that. There we go. We're making subs. David Raum coming on. Why is Anton coming on? Why is Anton coming on? Nathaniel Brown coming off had a good game. Just needs to not always let his tackles lead to corners. That's just one complaint I have. Dennis Undav is in. Wait, I kind of missed who was going out. Hold on. Kai Havertz out. Joshua Kimmich out. Waldemar Anton on. Dennis Undav for Kai Havertz, David Raum for Nathaniel Brown. Okay. I think Berhalter just came on for the US. Can we start this game back up again? Damn, how long does it take to make subs? Let's see the subs. I mean, why is Anton coming on? Why isn't Rudiger getting? Oh, David Raum getting involved all of a sudden on the left side. Wow, he's actually running with speed, something that other players didn't do when they first started the game. But well defended from the US. See what Dennis Undav does as well. Not expecting anything from Anton, but Anton, like, why isn't Shaw and Rudiger getting minutes? That one's interesting for me. Like, look at Anton with the shit pass in the air when we're under pressure. Just not a smart player. He's just not a smart player, Anton. I'm sorry. Dennis Undav. Yeah, I think I saw also we're going to be wearing this home kit for 2 of the group games and then also the away kit for 1 of the group games. Oh, nice passing from the US there. Bro, you got to give it to the US. Their passing has been good in tight spaces. Bro, foul on what? Whatever. Wait, what are the other friendly games? Did England's game start? Was it at 1 or? Yeah, the England game started. Yeah, they're going to. I mean, I'd expect England to put like 4 or 5 goals past New Zealand. Well defended from Ta. Brown with the ball up. Good press from Dennis Undav. Musiala with the ball. Great press from Pablo there, by the way. Pablo in space. Back to Wirtz. Wirtz, you have Musiala behind you. Shot from Pavlovic. That's fine, bro. Again, that we haven't done that all game. Take shots from outside the box. I'm fine with that. Take shots from outside the box. That's okay. Hopefully Anthony Robinson's injury isn't bad because I think he went off with a little muscular thing. He was cramping. Whatever it was. Good win from Schlotterbeck. What the fuck is Raum doing? What the hell was that pass, bro? He literally passed it to a US player. Yeah, Raum, you're not going to get your starting spot back doing shit like that. Good thing Schlotterbeck was paying attention. Jeez. Bad pass from Schlotterbeck. Aronson coming on for Pepe, Aronson, Weah, and Rodon coming on for the U.S. I'd like to see us make some subs now. I've seen enough from Musiala to see switched on. I'd keep Verts on. I want to see him do more. At least I could say with us today, we've also been clinical. 2 chances, 2 goals. Now we had like 2 half chances too, but I like to see this from us too. Just sitting back and letting the US pass around. I like that. We need to just, I'd like actually to see this. Yeah, US just passing around an empty space. Undav putting a little pressure on. Vert's putting a little pressure on. David Ram, that's a good press. Catching Tillman, though. Yellow card? Come on, bro. He just got on the field. That's not a yellow, bro. Come on now. David Raum. David Raum. David Raum. Hydration break. Hydration break. Oh, my ribs hurt, bro. Getting kneed there at Muay Thai. Like right on the edge of my ribs too. Like I feel like it's a weak spot for me. Let me see if I could see a video of that goal on Twitter somewhere again. Where is this goal? I want to watch this goal. Zane. If I search him up, his goal. Yeah, that was a great goal, man. Playing on the right, Pablo finds Musiala. The one-touch pass from Jamal to Havertz. Havertz lays it off. It was a good goal, man. That's what I'm saying. Give it to Musiala. He'll get the balls into good positions. I really like this USA kit. It's just so criminal that Germany's kit manufacturer is not going to be Adidas. Germany and Nike is just no, dude. And Nike's jersey designs have been ass the last couple World Cups. They got to come out with just a banger for Germany's first one. It's like a classic, an instant classic for the next Euros. Good press from Musiala there. Keeps it in. Good turn from Musiala. You guys, I'm telling you, just play the kid. A good pass in from Musiala. You guys, I'm telling you, just give it to Jamal and he's gonna cook. Like, are you seeing this? Just give it to Musiala and he's gonna cook. Loving this second half from Musiala. Funny how when you actually pass the ball to your best player. Funny how when you actually pass the ball to your best player, you play better. Sorry guys, I gotta get my tweets in, even though no one literally looks at my tweets. It's just like it's like an insane asylum. Like that's where I just get my thoughts out. Good press there. Mecha out to Leroy Sané. USA pressing very hard here. I'm impressed with USA's fitness to be able to press like this. And honestly, seeing this USA performance the way they're pressing, it's giving me confidence for them in their group. Can Paraguay deal with a press like this? I don't know. Australia can't. I'll tell you, Australia can't. And then Turkey, they have players. They have top quality players that can. This is very optimistic. Oh, a bad pass out of the back, and Musiala almost wins it. Again, Musiala at the center of everything for Germany right now, creating everything, winning balls back. Who said I want to be one of them? Who said that? I wasn't listening to her. Space for the US. Nice pass from Pepe out wide. Gio Reyna trying to dribble through. Nah, he's just trying to do too much himself there. Mr. Gio Reyna. Remember last World Cup, all the controversy, him and Berhalter? Just madness. I'm just also shocked that I didn't know he was at Mönchengladbach for the second half of the season. I believe he wasn't there all season, but for the second half of the season, I just did not know he was at Mönchengladbach. I don't think he played against Bayern when Bayern played Mönchengladbach. Borussia Mönchengladbach. Gladbach. München. 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 Özil. Oh, that was a nice idea from Schlotterbeck, but play it on the ground to Undav, not in the air. Berhalter on the ball. Berhalter. Bad pass out the back from Fries. Finds Musiala in all that space. Musiala picks out the pass to Raum. Raum, not really a useless, not really, I don't know what that cross is from Raum. Again, we give the ball to Musiala. He picks out the right pass. Actually, there, I would have preferred Musiala turn with the ball and drive at goal. I'm going to be honest. But again, he's in Mecha, nice defending, wins the ball back. David Raum. Now you could get in a cross back post. In Deniz Undav. Better, much better. Jonathan Tah put it back in for Deniz Undav. He was onside too. Ah. Foul on Musiala. Damn, 64,000 people showed up for this game. Good turnout, man. The USA games are going to be packed. Schlotterbeck, very ambitious cross. I mean, switch. Technically, is a cross. Oh, nicely done from... Is that Zane? Wait, Zane's still on the pitch, right? Yeah, Zane's still on the pitch. Because Anton came on, Raum came on, and Undav came on. Oh, no, Leveling is on. When did that happen? Zane is off and Leveling is on. Okay, Leveling, let's see what you got. Wait, when did Leveling come on? Was it during the hydration? Leveling, get up, bro. Goretzka's coming on with another 3 substitutes. I'd like to see Musiala off now. We've seen him. He switched on in the second half. He carried us the second half. Take him off. And Wirtz. Let's just bring in the B guys. Angelo Stiller coming on. Amiri, Goretzka, Stiller, and Bayer coming on. Musiala coming off. Good game from Musiala. Much better second half. When you gave him the ball, he practically did everything right in the second half. Practically did everything right. Just couldn't reward himself with a goal or an assist. So Stiller coming on for minutes. Gonna get 10, 12 minutes here. Let's see how he does. Amiri on for Musiala. Goretzka on for Mecha. Stiller on for Pavlo. Florian Wirtz off. Bayer on. Bad first touch from Bayer. God, I keep spinning everywhere. What the fuck is wrong with me? Space for USA. Let's not make subs and just lose this loss. I'd rather win the game. Good shot from Joe Scally. Very good shot. Good cross from the US. Tah. Good clearance with the header. I don't know what just happened there. Was the ball in or out? It was out. Jesus, man. Oh, yeah, that was out from Berhalter. Darren's here. Greg Berhalter. David Raum tries to get the switch. Win that ball, Anton. Win it. Good from Bonton. That was very good. Anton, can the center back put it in? Oh, he puts in a good cross. Oh, great shot. Just wide. Amiri, just wide from Amiri. Just wide of the post. Good strike. We have the ball again. Stiller on the ball. Stiller, what the fuck was that? Angelo. I'd be hyping you up, dude. Come on. Mala Amos, Ama Amos, Lala, Mala Amos, Mala. Still on the ball. Good play there. Very good play through the press. Very well done. Bayer, get the pass. Get the pass. Very good. Very well done. Anton with the heavy touch. Now counter for the U.S. This is why Anton should not play right back. This is why he's a bum. He's not technical. You guys, I'm right about most things, man. I might be a genius. I might be a genius. What's that? What's going on in that England game? What's going on here? What's going on in that England game? England have not scored against Scotland yet. But they're close. Yeah, they're all over them. Yeah. Australia and Switzerland are tied right now. Okay. Panama is drawing with Bosnia. Mala Amos. Amos. Mala Amos. Amos. Foul on Raum. Foul on Raum, yeah. David Raum. RB Leipzig. Leipzig. Ja. Leipzig. Ja. Timothy Weah. My friend played Timothy Weah in a competitive youth tournament back in 10 years ago or something. 10, 12 years ago. It was Dallas Cup. And my friend told me he wasn't like, oh, Dennis Undav. My friend told me he was not even that good back then, but good pressing there from Bayer. 5-6 minutes left in this game. Cut out. Good idea from Is Lewelling with the... Oh, yeah, Lewelling has the number 9, yeah. Yeah, Lewelling got the number 9, and he changed his profile picture on Instagram to, him as R9. Bro has jokes. Never disrespect R9 like that again. There's so many, and they're making more. Long shot from the U.S. Good save from Bauman. Don't like that we just let him have so much space. Brendan Aronson, Tom Holland. I feel like Brendan Aronson looks like Tom Holland. Spider-Man. I have a feeling the USA will equalize by the end of this game, but for me, it doesn't matter. I just wanted to see the attack play better, the starting attack play better. With Musiala getting the ball more often, the attack looked much stronger in that second half. Shaw coming in from the US, from Reina. Gio Reyna with the ball. Gio Reyna with space. And it's high and wide from Timothy. Was that Timothy? Yeah, easy save for Bauman on that Aronson shot. Standard. Mala amos. Ama amos. Lala am. Ama amos. Ama amos. Mala amos. Ama amos. Da 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 da. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Good win from Labeling. Oh, very well done. Who was that? Wait, who is that? Amiri, right? Amiri having a good little cameo. Good little cameo here from Amiri. Timothy getting physical. Timothy, chill. Chill, Timothy. Timothy, chill. Timothy. Timothy, relax. Timothy. Put it away. Scotland beating Bolivia 2-0. Shankland with the goal. Shankland and Scott McSauce. The Shank. Gets shanked. Bro, that's a sick-ass last name. The Shank. I would want to be, that would be my nickname if I was called Shankland. The Shank. Shink, shink. Shink, 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 shink. Minimum quarterfinals, but it's difficult because if we do well and France does well, we could come up against France in as early as the round of 16. So quarterfinals would be great, and anything on top of that would be good progress. Because remember, the last two World Cups were 2 group stage exits. So listen, quarterfinals would be a good run. And if we make it to the quarterfinals, and if we do, well, that's the thing. I'm really looking at that France game. I hope France finishes second. We finish first, right? Low-key wouldn't mind if Germany finished second and if France finish first. Oh, Timothy came in very dangerously. Yeah, Timothy tried to hurt him, bro. Yeah, fight these fucking American rascals, man. Fuck these hood rats. Man, fuck these hood rats. Fuck you. Fucking slaves to Israel, United States. Fucking slaves to Israel. Fuck off. Pay for Israel's war. Go pay for Israel's war a little more, United States fucks. Timothy Weah. Daddy's boy. You're just daddy's boy, you bitch. You're a bitch, Timothy Weah. I would beat your fucking ass into the ground. I would fucking slaughter you with my own 2 hands, you stupid fucking bitch. Bitch tits fucking Timothy Weah. Coming in cleats up on David Raum. The last 2 minutes of a friendly game before the World Cup. You You're a fucking bitch made, you stupid fucking little bitch Timothy. Little stupid ass hood rat rascal. Fucking bitch. Fucking ghetto ass motherfucker. Daddy's boy. Fuck you, bitch ass motherfucker. Yeah, I think it's fair expectations. Was that a bad? I don't remember that red card. What happened with that red card? I don't remember. I like that Schlotterbeck stood up for his boy. I like that Schlotterbeck. We already lost Leonard Carl. We don't need to be losing more players to injury. But if David Raum got injured, say he just snapped his leg there because Timothy Way is stupid, who would come in? Mitosha would probably get that call up. Why does foot? Oh no, never mind. 3 more minutes left in the game. Almost. I'm surprised Voltamata didn't get subbed on. Yeah, me too, but I think he's third in the pecking order for striker. I think it's Kai Havertz, Dennis Undav, and then Voltamata. It's still good striker depth, in my opinion. Undav, Havertz, Voltamata. A year ago, I was thinking our strikers were going to be Havertz, Tim Kleindienst, and Niklas Füllkrug. No, don't disrespect the Kleindienst and Füllkrug. When they've played for the national team, they've scored goals, but Undav and Voltamata are better depth. Bayer's the one who I feel like needs. I mean, he's not going to start or anything, but he could be a good impact sub. Goal kick for Germany. Paraguay in LA. What time is that game at? England, Slaven scored on New Zealand. Jeez. Fixtures 6 p.m. USA versus Paraguay. And then on Saturday, that's going to be a good Saturday, man. I'm just going to kick my feet up. I have my last 2 finals for school this week. I'm going to kick my feet up on that Saturday. Watch Brazil, Morocco. Oh, yes. Germany, Curacao. The next day, Netherlands, Japan. That next day at 1. Oh, my God, you guys. It's going to be a good weekend. It's going to be a good weekend, man, next week. Then on that Monday, Iran plays New Zealand at 6 on Monday. Austria, Jordan, 9 p.m. on Tuesday. Jeez, that's late. Portugal, Dominica. That's on Wednesday. Thing is, bro, I train every night right now. These late games I can't watch all the time. Thursday, I mean, I don't mind missing any of those games. Then Saturday, we'll be doing that Germany Ivory Coast watch along on that Saturday. I actually got to create the stream link for that. On that Sunday, Belgium, Iran, I'll be there. And then Germany's next game after that would be a Thursday at 1 p.m. Good. I'll be able to watch that. Won't miss it. Brazil, Scotland. I don't want to miss that one. It's a win. 2-1. Yeah, because I'm on the quarter system, bro. This is our finals week, so I have a final on Monday, and then I have a final on Tuesday. You say you go to Michigan, right? Yeah, Michigan ends in May. But that's the thing. Like, my summer break is from June to the end of September. It's like a 3.5 month, 4 months summer break sometimes. 2-1 win, bruh. Again, then that second half, thanks, AD. I will need it. The one on Monday is going to be tough, bro. It's going to be tough. Yeah, bro. In the second half, I was complaining all of halftime with everyone that was in chat. Just give the ball to Musiala. Like, we didn't even give the ball to him in the first half. What happens when you gave Jamal Musiala the ball in the second half? He freaking changed the whole thing. He changed the whole game. Yeah, bro, I have an internship too, but I've been working the internship unpaid this quarter, and then I'm getting paid this during the summer. So yeah, no break for me technically, but I'll be watching the games at work all day anyway, so not that big of a deal. Yeah. So yeah, Musiala, we got him involved in the game. He created chances for us defensively and offensively. Just give him the ball and he's gonna cook. We gave him the ball in the dangerous positions. He cooked. He created chances for us. We eventually got the goal. Leroy Sané, nice finish, assisted by Kai Havertz. Kai Havertz with a goal and an assist today officially. Yeah, wasn't a great performance top to bottom. The first half was bad. The second half was, we probably could have, the second half was much better than the first. The second half was much better than the first. Just, how do I put this? Like, more intensity. I understand it's the last friendly before the World Cup starts, so I'm expecting more intensity, higher press, more desire on the field, less stupid mistakes for the actual World Cup games. But yeah, it's just a lack of intensity today for the most part. We got the early goal. The U.S. played well. I think the U.S. played. That's the thing with the U.S. They played more to their best today. I think that's as good as you're going to see USA play. I think that's as good as you're going to see USA play. For Germany, that was like a 4 out of 10 performance for this German national team. And we still came away with the win. All we really need to do was score a set piece goal, and then we got Musiala involved again. Like I keep saying it. I sound like a broken record, but I keep saying it. Give the ball to Musiala, get it to him in dangerous positions, and he will cook. I don't care if you think he's not at his best yet, blah, 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 blah. You are wrong. Just give him the ball, and he's going to do something. He is our most talented player. So come on. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and film that post-match reaction now. At least, yeah, like you're saying, Woke, we're going into this World Cup 9-game winning streak. 9-game winning streak. Although friendlies don't really care. Friendlies don't really matter. I'd much rather be going to the World Cup with 9 wins in a row than here and there results red on the results sheet. I'd much rather be going into the World Cup with a block of green. You know what I mean? When I look at the fixture list, I'd much rather. It gives me more confidence when I see a block of green. How did Germany perform? Honestly, pretty shit, bro. First half, we got the early goal, and then USA kind of took over in the first half. We weren't playing with intensity at all. And then, yeah, the stats, it's going to say USA dominated the game. They were better than us in the first half. It just came down to we didn't even play with any intensity in the first half. We were not giving the ball to Musiala at all in the first half. In the halftime stuff, I was talking to everyone in the chat. I was saying, give the ball to Musiala and we're going to instantly improve. If you give the ball to your best player, you're probably going to play better. And so we gave the ball a lot more to Musiala in the second half. He did his thing, was dribbling, opening up space, making the right passes. And yeah, we got the goal, a deserved second goal. In the second half, USA really didn't do anything. We played a lot better in that second half. And yeah, we played out of their press a lot better. The USA didn't really create. They didn't really create even in the first half with all their press, with all their possession. The US didn't really even create many big chances. Their goal was a screamer from Anthony Robinson. So the defense played well. But who are the worst players? For Germany today, the worst players were Wirtz. Wirtz was not in this game at all. I thought Mecha wasn't as impressive as the last game, so I would put Mecha there. And then obviously Leroy Sané. For me, those are the 3 that were not that impressive for Germany today. Yeah, I think I would give it to those 3. Havertz gets a goal and assist. Musiala changed the game in the second half. Pavlovic was had a good performance from start to finish. I felt Mecha was the guy lacking today. And then, yeah, under all that USA pressure, the entire back line performed well, defended crosses well. We conceded a little too many corners. I would like to see that change, but yeah. Yeah, Wirtz didn't do anything. Neuer didn't start because they just didn't want to risk him. He's going to start against Curaçao. He's going to start against Curaçao on Thursday. Or no, Thursday or Friday. Is that game on? Or no, that game is on Sunday. What am I talking about? Neuer is going to start against Curaçao next weekend. Yeah. They just don't want him to get, no risk, like Woke says. No need to risk. We already lost our second or third most talented player in Leonard Carl. We lost a starter to injury. We don't need any more. We do not need any more. So, yeah, off the bench for Germany, I liked what I don't remember anything Goretzka did. I don't remember anything that Leveling did. I will say Amiri I thought was good. Off the bench, I liked what I saw from Nadim Amiri today. Dennis Undav didn't really get involved. Had one-headed half opportunity, if you could even call that an opportunity. But yeah, I'll speak more about it in my post-match reaction. I'm going to film that right now after I end this live stream. And yeah, you guys, thanks to everyone who tuned in. World Cup is coming, man. I'll be doing the watch-alongs for the Germany games that are on the weekend. So I will be doing a watch-along for the Curaçao game, and I will be doing a watch-along for the Ivory Coast game. And then that Ecuador game, I'll be at work, so I can't do watch-along. So tune in for those watch-alongs. I'll also be doing a watch-along for – well, actually, I will be at the 2 Iran games in person. And then the Seattle game against Egypt. What day is that game against Egypt? Let me actually check that. Iran versus Egypt is on a Friday. So, yeah, I can't do a watch. Oh, actually, it's a Friday at 8 p.m., though. I will do a watch-along for that. So, I'll be doing a watch-along for the Ivory Coast Germany game, the Curaçao Germany game, and then the Iran-Egypt game. And then, honestly, judging on what I'm doing on the weekends and what time, I'll be doing watch-alongs on the weekends for World Cup games on Saturdays and Sundays, or any of the late World Cup games, honestly. I'll probably maybe just be on here doing a watch-along, and you guys can come hang out with me if you feel like it, if you're that bored and you have nobody to hang out with. But yeah, guys, 2-1 win, 9 games in a row, undefeated going into this World Cup. Germany, mid-ass performance, but I saw what I needed to see. The team will play with more energy against in the group stage matches, not just against Curaçao. So, guys, tune in for that post-match reaction. Thanks for everyone who was in the chat. AD was here, Woke was here, Exclusive was here, AK was here. Darren stopped by, Lewis stopped by, Peanuts was here, DHU was here. Who else, man? Ethan was here, Ethan Martin, R Bad was here. Shout out to those guys. There was someone else. I like to shout out everyone that stops by. Peanuts, Ethan, and then RTY was here as well. He was here in that first half. So shout out to all those guys that popped into the stream. And yeah, good luck to your teams at the World Cup. See you guys later. Tune in for the post-match reaction. Peace.